never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
Seeing that Remy Ma wants Papoose back doesn't really surprise me. He was a true definition of that's a good man, Savannah. And I don't know if she thought the grass was green on the other side, but considering that he got a new girlfriend, I think you might have to stay over there, ma'am.
Let me tell you, this story of Remy Ma and Papoose hits different because they weren't just any hip-hop couple, they were the couple that made us believe in true love. Picture this, a girl from the Castle Hill projects of the Bronx, born Reminisce Smith on May 30th, 1980, who had to grow up way too fast. While other kids were playing with toys, Remy was taking care of her siblings and dealing with her family's addiction struggles. But honey, she wasn't about to let life write her story. Instead of crumbling under pressure, Remy found her escape in poetry, and let me tell you, this girl had bars. Her talent was so raw and real that it caught the attention of none other than Big Pun himself. He saw something special in her and became her mentor, giving her that first big break we all dream about. When she made her debut on Big Pun's 2000 album, Yeah Baby, it wasn't just a feature, it was the birth of a star. Now let's talk about her love life because, child, this story is worthy of its own Netflix series. Before the fairy tale with Papoose began, Remy's life took a dramatic turn that would make even reality TV producers gasp. On July 13th, 2007, SIS walked into the NYPD, and baby, things got real. There was this whole situation with Makita Barnes-Joseph over $3,000, and honey, it went from zero to chaos in a hot minute. The tea is that Barnes-Joseph caught a bullet to the torso and the surveillance footage. Chile, it didn't show any drama leading up to the shooting, but here's where it gets wild. The judge called Remy out for going through Barnes-Joseph's purse looking for that missing money while the poor girl was bleeding out in the car. And when she didn't find the cash, boom, she vanished in a getaway car, leaving Barnes-Joseph behind. I mean, can we talk about cold? The aftermath was brutal. Barnes-Joseph needed multiple surgeries and slapped Remy with an $80 million lawsuit for damages. Meanwhile, our girl Remy got hit with an 8-year sentence at Bedford Hills Correctional Facility. She ended up serving 6 years and walked out in August 2014. But here's where our knight in shining armor Papoose comes in, and baby, he redefined what it means to be ride or die.
Yeah, Pappy used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like,
So he came up every day? Every visit?
for the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day,
Right,
except
that's
it
right,
alters
right.
on the weekends,
That's
Saturday or Sunday. So literally the
Every
first
day.
year,
How
he
far
came
is
every day.
Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah,
Be back tomorrow.
it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm alright. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, that was alright, and I was like, he was like, alright, cool, and then he'll come, like, a little bit less.
Listen, when I tell you this man's loyalty was on another level, he didn't just stick around, he put a ring on it while she was in prison. I mean, talk about romance in unexpected places, but Chile, wait until you hear this. In 2008, they tried to have this low-key prison wedding, and what does our boy Papoose do? Gets caught trying to smuggle a skeleton key into prison. Like, sir, what were you thinking? That little stunt cost him 6 months of visiting rights, and the wedding? Canceled, honey. But y'all, love really does conquer all because this man never stopped showing up for his queen. Every interview, every public appearance, Papoose made sure the world knew Remy was his everything. Even when she couldn't be on those stages or by his side, this man held it down.
You get married, take wedding vows. Okay. He has to honor his queen. So if she disagrees with something, he has to absolutely take that into consideration before moving forward. Okay. He can't just totally disregard her point of view.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your job to honor that.
Hey, listen, man, happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
It's a job.
Yeah.
No.
It's just a job. It's just a workplace. I would never feel insecure about that.
It never happened to me.
Like you feel like secure, like she's gonna honor you regardless.
Exactly.
Regardless.
Yeah. But we the problem.
See, now, we talking about a situation where everybody's being respectable.
Yes.
Everybody's doing their job and keeping it moving. We're not feeling Prince and all that.
Fast forward to 2014, and baby, when those prison gates opened, who was standing there with open arms? Papoose! Together, they rebuilt their empire, blending their families like a perfect recipe, and finally had that dream wedding in February 2016. And in 2018, they welcomed their precious baby girl, Reminisce. It was like watching a fairy tale come true in real time. Remy wasn't playing games after prison either. Sis launched a clothing line and started the Remy Ma Foundation. But Chile, you know drama follows her like a shadow. In May 2019, she had another run-in with the law when love and hip-hop co-star star Brittany Taylor came with accusations. But by December, all charges dropped due to lack of evidence. Another win for our girl. But hold on to your wigs, because this picture-perfect love story was about to crack like cheap foundation. The first red flag came on Father's Day 2022, and baby, it was loud. Remy, who usually floods social media with lovey-dovey posts about Papoose being the perfect husband and daddy, went ghost. Not a single post, no cute caption, nothing. And what does Papoose do? Posts a "family is everything" message. Without Remy, the comment section went wild. People were like, "Where is Ram?" And some were straight up savage, saying things like, "You married a woman that never was deeply and madly in love with you." But Chile, that was just the appetizer. The main course of mess came when whispers started about why things were icier than a New York winter between them. Enter Easy the block captain. And honey, this is where things get juicy. Word on the street was that Remy had been creeping with Easy, and people were shook. This wasn't just any random man. Easy and Papoose ran in the same circles, making this betrayal cut deeper than a paper cut on a cardboard box. Listen, when I tell you this scandal had more layers than an onion, the streets were buzzing with an audio clip where someone who allegedly sounded like Easy was spilling all the tea.
Everything that happened, you'll be with each other, you cheating on ball, such and such, and whatever happens, let's say Love and Hip Hop pick it up, you all get back together. How does now? I get a bag, you know what I mean? I get a little bag, I get a little check, couple little, you know what I'm saying? Such and such a, you know what I mean? I'm the boy that such and such a cheat. I'm around now. I'm a little. I'm saying I'm too comfortable. I should have knew me being in New York, me being at Renzo, and I knew this should have been plotting on me because I would have been doing this shit.
And just when we thought it couldn't get messier, honey, a whole cheating tape hit the streets. Yes, you heard that right. There was supposedly video evidence of Remy and Easy together. People were analyzing that footage like it was the Zapruder film. Some ride or die Remy fans swore it was fake, but Chile, her silence was speaking volumes. Then there were the sightings. First at a Philadelphia Eagles game, then what looked like a whole dinner date. But baby, the drama reached its peak at a Chrome 23 battle rap event called the Grudge Card. Now Chrome 23 is Remy's baby, her pride and joy in the rap world. But what went down that night? Mess! According to the streets, Papoose caught Remy and Easy getting a little too comfortable, and honey, he snapped. We're not talking about just words. Hands were thrown. An anonymous caller spilled the whole pot of tea on the Star Report, and let me tell you.
And I walked past, I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, Easy was on the floor, and it was a lot of commotion, and people were running out of the room. Remy came in, her security came behind her, and then they closed the door, and they were arguing. So this didn't happen. That's bull.
According to that caller, Papoose landed a clean hit that had Easy seeing stars. But wait, there's more.
He did go night-night. Papoose put Easy, the block captain, to sleep last night. What it was about, I don't know, but he was playing Remy very close last night, a little too close for comfort. So.
And here's the real gag. Apparently, this whole fight started because Easy was getting way too close to Remy all night, like crossing every boundary close. Can you blame Papoose for losing it? This man had already been dealing with rumors about his wife stepping out, and then to see them acting cozy, that's enough to make anybody snap. Now, Easy wasn't about to let these rumors fly without saying something. He jumped on Twitter faster than a hot gossip blog, tweeting, "Y'all want something bad to happen to me? So bad, of course it's the same, hating men and females, but y'all should get the story straight before y'all speak." Chile, he was in his feelings. He followed up with another tweet saying he wasn't mad about false stories, but the way people were happy something might have happened to him, that got him heated. But honey, Twitter fingers can only do so much. The backlash was so intense that Easy had no choice but to call out Papoose directly, tweeting, "Real men do real things right, a Papoose online, you clear these rumors up before I do." And what did Papoose do? Stayed silent as a church mouse. Finally, Remy decided to address the situation. But baby, her response was weaker than gas station coffee. She tweeted this half-baked apology mixed with promo. "I'd like to apologize to everyone that was disappointed tonight because we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the opponents I tried, and can y'all please stop with the Easy and Pap lies, there's no place like Chrome, right back at it, see y'all in August." Then she dropped another cryptic message that had everyone's eyebrows reaching for the sky. "You on me, and I still never exposed you. I know secrets about people I don't F with anymore, and their secrets will never leave my mouth. My character will never be questioned. It's cool though. Just when everyone thought the drama was cooling down, Remy and Papoose show up at the 2023 BET Awards looking like everything's fine. But Chile, according to insiders, Papoose was still heartbroken. The source spilled that while he's still madly in love with Remy and won't leave, he's struggling harder than a math test without a calculator to get over everything. Then came the birthday party at Brooklyn Chop House in NYC for Pap's 46th. But honey, it was giving awkward office party vibes. Remy's body language was screaming, "I don't want to be here," louder than a car alarm at 3 a.m. By July 17, 2024, Sis made the ultimate statement without saying a word. She dropped Papoose's last name faster than a hot potato, going back to Remy Keone Smith on her latest single with Fat Joe. Chile, that's the kind of silent statement that speaks volumes. The aftermath hit Remy's reputation like a ton of bricks. Fans started side-eyeing her credibility faster than gossip spreads in a small town. Meanwhile, Easy tried playing it cool, but honey, that ship had already sailed. His name was tangled in this mess like headphones in a purse. After a year of these rumors floating around like confetti, Remy finally had enough. She hopped on Instagram Live and let it rip. "Never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about." But Chile, on October 17th, another battle rapper named L3aks decided to stir the pot like it was Sunday dinner. He jumped on X with this shady little number. "That ninja a girlfriend at home with her husband this week? I see why he on the internet, he home lonely and bored, how your girl got a husband." Baby, Remy came in hot. She clapped back with, "Who you talking about, Dante?" But L3aks wasn't backing down. He hit her with, "What's up, Reminisce? It's Dante. I was speaking about it. Easy Block Kappa being bored and angry because his married girlfriend is with her husband today. Do you know his married girlfriend? Our girl Remy wasn't about to let that slide." She fired back with more heat than a summer sidewalk. "Nah, Tay, but I do know a bunch of ninjas that don't play about me and they don't almost be about to do nothing. Oh, and they start from the bosses and make they way down to the workers. I like you. You a good kid? Go write a rap or watch wrestling, by the way? I got you text earlier." But while Remy was out here fighting Twitter wars, Papoose was quietly leveling up his life. Word on the street is he's dating a younger professional boxer named Clarissa Shields. And honey, hold on to your seats.
What you think about the fight, Clarissa's knockout?
Amazing, fire, killed her. I already knew she was gonna blow out though. I thought it was going in the first.
Yeah, no doubt.
She was ready to go in the first.
When fans heard Pap was moving on, they were more excited than Black Friday shoppers. But Remy? Baby.
There's no reason. You literally just did something just to do it, and now you at where you at. You see that's not where you really want to be, and he moving with the wind. For real, he gone with the wind, baby. And I just don't think it's anything that could be reconciled, because I done held you down while you was in prison, for you to get out of jail, start a whole family with me, and then just to go do something so reckless. I mean, I don't know though.
I mean, threatening to throw hands with a professional boxer? Girl, let's make better choices.
Damn, y'all see what's going on? It's about to get ugly.
It's about to get real ugly and not for me.
These cheating allegations hit Remy's career harder than a breakup hits your Spotify playlist. Once celebrated as the comeback queen, now she's trending for all the wrong reasons. To make matters worse, her son's facing serious legal trouble, and without Papoose holding her down, Chile, she's struggling like a fish out of water. Meanwhile, Papoose is thriving. His new relationship, his renewed focus, it's giving main character energy. Fans are calling him the king of loyalty, and honestly, he deserves that crown. Word is Remy wants him back, but after years of putting her first, he's finally choosing himself, and the internet is eating it up like Sunday brunch. One fan said what we're all thinking: how she fumbled this king of a man is baffling. Another dropped this truth bomb: I hope he don't fall for that she wants him back, because they will definitely never be the same. They will never work again. As for Easy, his future in battle rap is looking shakier than a Jenga tower. Sure, the scandal gave him clout, but at what cost? The industry's more ruthless than a group chat after drama goes down. So what do y'all think? Is this really the end of Remy and Pap's love story? Can they somehow patch things up? And most importantly, can Remy bounce back from this, or is her career permanently stained like red wine on white carpet? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out our next video. Trust me, it's about to get even messier.